guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Vegas Stanley Returns, and to celebrate my new sofa, as you can see, I'm going to do a premium format figure that I've had in my possession for a long time now, quite a few months, about 6 or 7 months. Like most of my collectibles, they pretty much go straight upstairs into the attic for safekeeping, and eventually I will get my act together and have them displayed nicely in a separate room. But until then, we're stuck with reviewing them one at a time. And as I say, we've got a new sofa. Lucky enough to win this sofa, as a matter of fact. So hopefully you like the view there. Very, very comfortable, and that is where I sit as king of the castle. And as we pan down here, we see the figure that I'm going to present to you today. And quite a hard one to find, this one. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up too well, because the lighting here is not great today. But as you can see, we've got the Wolfman from the original Lon Chaney Jr. movie, not the Del Toro movie that we saw last year, which I did in fact enjoy, even though it got completely panned by critics and didn't do too well at the box office. I did enjoy the latest incarnation of the Wolfman, but this is the classic pose, and as you can see, fantastic sculpt again by Sideshow. This piece is one of their older pieces now. I managed to pick it up from eBay around about summertime, for a very, very good price again, being that it was second hand. As you can see, it's nicely tailored, as most of the Sideshow pieces are. These are, it feels like 100% woolen trousers, nicely tailored to the body. And same goes for the shirt, nice cotton shirt. And I've even got the little belt and the stitching. And my favourite piece, or favourite part of the piece, should I say, is the base. I love the detail in the base, and the actual pose that they've set it in is very, very dynamic. Almost looks like it's going to topple over, but when you put it at an angle and slightly angle the camera, you can see that basically the Wolfman here is set to pounce on someone. He's got his razor sharp claws ready to go, his fangs bearing. Beautiful sculpt. Again, being my camera cannot pick up the minute detail, but it's very nicely sculpted. The hair and the paintwork is really, really nice. The same goes for the hands and the claws. Lovely detail there. And the base itself, obviously branches and twigs. And I like the coloration of this one. There is a black and white version. This actually looks black and white, but there's a little bit of colour in there. But this is the regular edition, to go next to my Frankenstein and Frankenstein's Bride statues that I had actually originally on my first channel. So at some point I will put those up again, or certainly redo the. Done a really good job, Sideshow, of balancing the figure. As you can see here, it looks quite odd, but from a certain angle you can see that he's lunging basically. His feet are ready to go. Nice detail again on the feet. It's much better, this figure, than on pictures. When I actually got this in hand, I was really, really pleased. Certainly when you pose in that way, which I will do at some point on a shelf somewhere, with some nice light glaring down on him, so you can see the shadow. You can probably pick up the light slightly better there. You can see the hairs and the detail and the paintwork there. Moving down to the lovely sculpted base. Very, very heavy base, this one. There we go. Got the buttons on the shirt there. Figure off the base here, so you can see the bottom of the base, where you can see the lovely script, the Wolfman, and you've got the number here, 536 of 600. So not a great number, but still very limited. 600 worldwide is pretty collectible. So you've got the sculpt itself is by Mike Hill, and that's pretty much it. I just was going to see if there was a year that this figure was released, but as I say, I'm sure it was at least 4 or 5 years ago now. Pretty hard to find now, this one, much like most of the original Sideshow statues from the Hammer horror movies. Haven't seen too many reviews on this one, so again, very pleased to pick him up, and I'm going to add him to the collection. So there we go, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this brief look at this limited edition statue from Sideshow Collectibles. Got plenty more to come, guys, so stay tuned. Until then, take care. Bye bye.